Adjectives, because without them, sentences would be boring. Just so that we're clear, just keep in mind what a noun is. A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. And I like to think of the noun as being like the king of the sentence, because the noun is going to dictate which form of adjective, which form of verb, etc. that you need. And the nouns we're talking about here: people nouns, copain, voisin, père, prof, étudiant; possession nouns, ordinateur, montre, voiture, portable. Any other noun that you've learned, we're going to talk about adjectives to go with them now. So what's an adjective? Adjectives are words that modify nouns. And what do I mean by modify? Well, to add things like colors, physical descriptions, personality descriptions, nationalities. And what does modify mean? Well, modify means to change the adjective. Well, the adjective changes something about your noun. The color, for example. So if I say the word en vélo, you get a picture in your mind of a bike. But if I say en vélo orange, that changes the picture in your mind, or modifies that picture to an orange bike. So that's what we mean by modify. Agreement. An adjective must agree with the noun that it modifies. It has to agree in number, whether it's singular or plural, and in gender, whether it's masculine or feminine. And we talked about agreement back when we reviewed nouns also. La fille est blonde. La fille means the girl, so my word blonde also has to be feminine. Les montres sont roses. Here now, montre, I have more than one of them, more than one watch. So to say that they are pink, this has to be plural. And again, the idea is that the adjective is going to bow down to that noun king, and the adjective is going to agree with the noun. Now, the basic gender agreement rules go like this. If the adjective ends in a consonant, add E to make it feminine. Like le scooter est vert, la moto est verte. Rule number 2, adjectives that end in E don't change. Just like when we talked about the nouns and the ones that, like camarade, a classmate, we said un camarade, une camarade. The word stays the same, it's just the article that changes. It's the same idea here. So le scooter est jaune, la moto est jaune. Your number agreement rules. Number 1, if the adjective adds in anything except S, add S to make it plural, just like making a noun plural. But the adjectives kind of follow the same rules as the nouns. So if you remember, we had some irregular nouns. We're going to see irregular adjectives also. Les scooters sont verts, les motos sont vertes. Now notice here that it's still feminine. We still have to add this E, but now we're also adding an S. And rule number 2, like nouns, if the adjective ends in S, you leave it alone. Les scooters sont gris, les motos sont grises. Now here, we're making it feminine, so we have to have that E, and then we add our S. Remember, because all nouns are masculine or feminine, adjectives have to be masculine or feminine too. And because their nouns are also singular or plural, adjectives have to be singular or plural also.